Cami is a free extension that you use in your Chrome web browser that will let you draw on top of PDF files or image files or really any documents. When you go to the Cami link in the Chrome web store, it will give you a button to install it. I've already installed it, and it's I've signed in using my existing Google account. So whenever I want to use Cami, I have a lot of extensions installed, so you'll see it's not showing up in my main extensions. Yours will probably show up here. I have to go and look under more extensions, but it's the one that has the K with the purple circle around it. So I'll launch the Cami extension. It'll ask me where I want to open the file that I want to draw on top of. So if you have it saved in your Google Drive, you can open it from Google Drive, or if you have it saved on your computer, you can open it on your computer. You can even create documents, assignments for students in here in New Blank Pages. I haven't used these features yet. I've really just used it for drawing on top of PDF files. So I'll open it from my computer. I have a PDF, just a worksheet that I've downloaded from the internet. So I'll open that up, and it shows you the PDF here, and then you have a whole bunch of drawing and annotation tools that you can use to draw on top of it. So you could add a text box anywhere on the screen, and type a note. You can move it around and position it where you want it. If it's from your computer, it will ask you if you want to save it to your Google Drive, and so that way you'll have a copy of the file with the annotation. So I'm going to save that to my Google Drive. You can draw shapes, so if I wanted to circle some things, you can choose a color. Here I'll pick a circle, and I could maybe circle the correct answers. If I wanted to do that, and I can move circles, and then I can adjust them if I need to. Another fun tool is the markup section. You can actually, there's a box highlighter, so if you want something to look like you highlighted something on the screen, you can just click and drag around it, and it'll look like you'll drag a highlighter on it. Another helpful section is a comment. So if you want to write a more elaborate comment, and then your students could even comment back, you can click on the comment box and then add a text comment, and it will mark the section that your text comment is in. And you can write what you want students to look at, and when they hover over it, it makes it obvious that this comment goes with this particular section of the text. And you can add other comments that are for different sections. You can mark them with dots, or you can select them like I did here. You can freehand draw on top if you want to do that. Anything you want. And then that will save that document with the annotations on top of it. If you want the student to see your document that you've created, you can click the Share Document button, and you can restrict it to a particular user, or you can just say anyone with the link can view it, and you can copy this link and paste it in an email for your students so they'll be able to see it. I'll copy this, and let's say I was a student and I got that link in my email. I'll just open up another web browser. If they want to see the actual annotations and be able to edit them, they would need a Google account in order to be able to do that. Another way to save the file out so that someone can see your annotated document but not be able to make changes to it, but at least be able to see what you've created, is to download it as a PDF file. So you can use the download button here. You can export it to your computer or save it in your Google Drive as a PDF with all the annotations, and you can change the name, and you can begin the export. It will save it out to a PDF file. And then when your student or whoever opens it up, they'll be able to see in their PDF viewer all of the annotations that you've made.